loves, and happy Monday. So I am on the way to my Smile Direct appointment. As most of you know, I did get the Smile Direct aligners so I could straighten mainly the bottom part of my teeth. They straightened pretty good, but I told them that I wasn't completely satisfied. And obviously I must qualify. Well, one, Smile Direct gives you a lifetime warranty on your smile, which I love that, because of the investment that I'm making. I would hate for it not to work out, and then I'm left with having to either go back and get more aligners or do braces. And the reason why I didn't choose braces in the first place is because, you know, I'm older, and for me personally, all right, my timer went off. I forgot I had it on. But for me, I did not want to go through the braces process, in which, I mean, after I kind of thought about it, it's COVID, we're wearing masks, but ultimately it had nothing to do with what anybody else would say about me wearing braces. I just didn't want them for myself. So anyway, so I say all that to say is I'm glad I did choose Smile Direct as my aligner provider, because like I said, they do have a lifetime guarantee. And when they reached out to me to do a survey about how I felt about my smile, like I told them, I'm like, you know, I'm not displeased, but I'm not satisfied. So the rep advised me that I qualify for some free retainer aligners, not the actual retainer that I would have to wear pretty much for the rest of my life. Once I get these off, it is something apparently different than what I'm supposed to wear after my aligners, in which I am finished all 22, I think it was like 22 weeks. I had 12 sets, so I'm finished all my trays. So now I'm going to this appointment to see what they can do to just rectify some of the little crowding. And then I do have some questions too, because it's probably because I don't have a retainer either. I have to, one of the things that they tell you to wear your last set until you get your retainer, but it's been 2 months. I have not received my retainer, so I told them that as well. I had an issue with that, because wearing that last tray is uncomfortable because my teeth don't fit that tray anymore. So anyway, I feel like my teeth are still like they're loose, and I don't like that feeling. So anyway, that's what we're going to do this afternoon. Depending on how I feel in my time, I may stop by my mom's house, because I haven't been over their house in a while. I've been in communication. I've seen my mom, but you know, with COVID and stuff, and both of them having underlying health issues, I try to limit me being over there, especially since I'm working in the public, and I do kind of go out occasionally. So then after that, I'm going to meet one of my one of my Instagram PlannerBabe friends, V from Strawberry. I always mess that up. And so she's gonna be in town, so we're gonna have an early dinner at Napa Kitchen and Winery. Y'all know I went to that spot one time and I wanted to go back, so I get to go back and hang out with her today around 4. And then that's gonna pretty much be it probably for today's vlog. I decided that, you know, one of the things with this channel, and I hate to sound like a broken record, I want to vlog more, but the thing that keeps me from vlogging is because I feel like nobody wants to see my boring life. Especially like on days or weeks that I don't really have much going on. But this week I have a busy week. Tomorrow I go to a hair cutting class with my girl Cox, which that's going to be super exciting. And then also I do have a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, in which I'm kind of anxious about. I have nothing like health related. Like I don't At least I don't think. Like, you never know. So y'all keep your girl in prayer that this appointment goes well. It's just a regular lady doctor. I think I'm in that season of perimenopause. I haven't been having night sweats or anything, but I've been having like some symptoms. So that's the season that I believe that I'm in. But we shall find that out when I go to the doctor. So that's pretty much what I'm anxious about, just because will be a new chapter in my life. And it will be an awakening to that chapter and what life may look like, may feel like. So that's why I'm a little anxious, and not anxious where I'm like, oh my God, like, I don't mean it that way, but that's the best word that I can use to kind of describe how I'm feeling. Just like, I just want to know what's going on. That's it. Not anxious or worried. I'm not in a worrying stage. I'm just anxious. So anyway, so per norm, I need to get gas. And then I'm gonna jump on the highway because I really don't want to get gas when I get downtown, because that's a whole nother story. Appointments. Let me see if I can get a video of the hallway. Hello. Hello. I think I showed y'all this space before. So we're going to the 5th floor. All right, loves. So I am finished with my appointment. That was super fast. I'm kind of mad that I had to pay an hour worth of parking, and I couldn't pay it forward to bless anybody else with it, but it is what it is. But the verdict is they're going to send me another treatment plan. I won't know how long their treatment plan is going to be until I actually get the trays. I'm hoping that it's just the bottoms. Like I told them, I'm content with the top of my teeth. It's just the bottom ones that are still not the best. But just to put in perspective, because I don't want to discourage anyone that may have been thinking about getting the Smile Direct aligners or may have them, they actually do work, because I looked at some old videos of me talking, and the crowding of the middle 4 teeth between my fangs, yes, I call them fangs, the crowding was real. And I started wearing my aligners in October, and I was finished the treatment plan in March. So if you put that in perspective, I have a client, she got braces the same time I got my aligners, and she has to wear her braces for 2 years. So for what it is that I'm trying to achieve, I really think that even if I didn't go back to get another treatment plan, I would be okay with how they are now, because they are way better than what they were before I got these aligners. So the appointment was good, super fast. My appointment was at 12:30. I was done in like 14 minutes, because when I walked out the door, it was 12:44. So that was super fast. So I'm excited about continuing on this journey. I will say wearing these aligners, the only thing that I missed was that I couldn't chew gum, and I love to chew gum. So I've been chewing gum here lately because I'm finished my treatment plan, but I do still wear my bottom trays every night before I go to bed. So I'm glad I had fun, and everybody liked my outfit. Listen, I just got on some Adidas shell toes, some jeans, green blazer, and a white tee. Hey, if I'm trending, listen, y'all know I'm just basic with a little undertone of extra, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so anyway, so I called my parents. They're not answering the phone, but since I'm here, I'm gonna go drive by to see if they're there, because sometimes they just don't answer their phone, and I would hate to be literally 10 minutes from their house and don't attempt to come over there. But what I will do is leave a note so they know that I did come if they're not there. But hopefully they're there, because I don't have to meet V until 4, which works out perfect because I need to go to the bank and I can do all of that stuff, still get home. I need to do a voiceover on my digital Plan With Me video. By the time you see this video, that video should already be up. I really wanted to order some things from Amazon, and I think I either mentioned it in my digital video or in my personal rings Plan With Me, when I planned with my personal rings April flip through. I was gonna buy some stuff from Amazon because I really want the items, because they will be beneficial towards my content creation. So it is still business related, but I'm trying to be mindful about spending. I don't know if I want to be a zero-based budgeter. I know a lot of people are zero-based, like their money is allocated to everything. I don't know how I feel about being a zero-based budgeter. Like, I don't know. So I want to hold on to the extra. I need to see that extra versus allocating it somewhere else. Baby steps, baby steps. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Why is these people driving with such urgency? So, what was I saying? I got distracted driver. So anyway, so I'm gonna run a few errands. Depending on what my time look like, I may go to Target. I do need to go to Target because Target is on my list with things that I need to purchase for the home. But if not, it's no biggie. So let's see if the parental units are home. All right, loves, so I am back in the car after being traumatized. Listen, so I went to my parents' house and the car wasn't there, in which I kind of assumed when nobody answered it was because nobody was there. But if I didn't go by, I would have felt like bad, like I was right literally in their backyard. But anyway, so I get there, they weren't there, so I'll leave a note. But something was like, well, just see the door open, because sometimes one of them will leave and won't be in the house and they have the TV blasting. Listen, got in the house, nobody was there, TVs were on, bed was unmade. My stepfather's cord to his oxygen tank was in the living room. So I was like, okay, this is odd. So I closed the door, sat outside, called my stepdad's phone. That's not working, so I called my mom's phone like a million times. Sat outside for like 15 minutes because I'm like, okay, this is like odd behavior. I know my parents are getting old, but I'm like, please don't let it be in C now. So then I started spazzing out. So I called my husband. He was like, just pray, wait a little while longer, and then if you feel comfortable to leave, leave. So I left. Mind you, I live about 30 minutes away, and I had to make 2-3 stops. Calling. No answer, no nothing. So I ended up calling the hospital because I was freaking out. Because my parents never like do like that. Now, the cell phone thing, that's all day, every day. But for them to leave the house how they left it, it just troubled my spirit. So I wanted to err on the side of caution. So stopped at Starbucks, got me a coffee and a chocolate croissant. If y'all want to treat that chocolate croissant warmed up, bum. But still no response. So I went to the first stop, did my transaction, no response. Went to the second spot, still no response. So probably about 5 minutes away from home, they calling me. And I had to let them know. Y'all had y'all girl in her feelings. Listen. Now I can't find my quarters. Dang nabbit. There's somewhere in this backpack. Backpack. So while I'm eating the croissant, now the croissants, because they are warmed up, the chocolate can drip out. And I am known to spill, especially on the girls, because they just there and they always be hungry too. So I'm leaning over, biting. I'm like, I'm good, because I got on my white tee to go with this vest. I mean, this blazer. Then I look, a big chunk of chocolate right here on my boobie. I was like, Lord, thank God I had enough time to go back home. So I made it home, tried to get the stain out and dry it so I can just put that shirt back on. Didn't even finish my coffee really, because I don't know, I felt full. Edited my video. It's now currently uploading to YouTube. Looked at the time, my shirt was still wet. I'm like, how is this one little spot wet? So I'm hoping ain't nothing wrong with the dryer. I ain't had time to check. So luckily I had this white beater, because I realized I don't have a lot of white t-shirts. And I like white t-shirts, especially like under, like layering pieces, especially during the summer. So I'm gonna have to create a budget so I can buy some more white tees. But anyway, they're fine. They are safe. Ain't nothing wrong. Now I'm on the way to go meet V of Straw BV. I said it right that time. I'm so excited because I've really been wanting to get back to this restaurant since they opened. I went that Tuesday after their grand opening and just tried a couple of things. So I'm excited to go back. Yeah. Hopefully they got some specials, because it'll be 4 o'clock. Our reservation at 4. I want to get there a few minutes early. Because, you know, when you're greeting someone that's from out of town, you never met them before, you want to be early. You know what I'm saying? You could be late once y'all got in a rapport, a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of warm out here. It's 77 degrees. Now, this blazer, I know y'all like, why you on a blazer? This blazer is like super thin. It's almost like a button-down linen thin. So anyway, so let's get to getting to this restaurant. Hey loves, so I am in the office and I wanted to come back on because I got some Happy Mail. Haven't got Happy Mail, Planner Happy Mail in a long time. I've been kind of on a no planner spin, only getting what I needed, but I had to support my favorite shop, Shop Villa Beautiful, because one of my planner friends, Jay, got to design her own pen. And as most of you know, I did get to design my own pen with Villa Beautiful. So it's always an honor to be able to design something for a company that has ethics, that cares about the community, and that really appreciates their customers. And Tiffany, the owner of Shop Villa Beautiful, I love her to death. Like, she's always making sure that she is connected to the community. Like, her business, her customer service is unmatched. So I wanted to show you the pens. I actually ended up getting the bundle. I ended up getting 3. She had 3 different females within the planner community that designed the pens. So because I haven't bought any in a while, and y'all know I have a large collection. Basically, I'm more of a collector of the pens than a user of them, because they're just so beautiful. I do use them sometimes, but let me show you the 3 that I got, and I will tell you the names of each pens. I do believe they are still available in the shop, so if you're interested in them, and they are gel pens and they write amazing. So let me show you what I got. All right, and I have my desk light on because my eyes are a little sensitive today because I've been out in the sun too long. But these are the 3 pens that came in the bundle. And each pen, like I said, was designed by a female in the planner community. So let's go ahead and open this up and give you the breakdown. All right, so this is the Radioactive Crystal Bb Pen designed by Caitlin Joseph, and this has the bright lime green. It's kind of glossy. It has the black hardware, and the crystals in here are a bright lime green, clear, and it does have like some, it looks like it's gray, but they're transparent black. So nice. And just so you can see the barrel of the pen, let me see if I can open it with one hand. The barrel of the pen always matches the hardware, and it has the wax tip on here to protect it. So pretty. And she always sends you ink replacements, but I very rarely have to replace my ink, but again, I very rarely use them. So this is the Radioactive Crystal Bb Pen. So guys, you know I love this one. So this is the Dreaming of You Crystal Bb Pen, and it has like the shimmer and the purple with the silver hardware. And this one was by Ruthie V, and this has the silver hardware, like I stated, with the light violet and clear crystals. So cute. And then the last one, last but not least, is the one that my girl Monique made. This is the Becoming BB Pen, and look at those crystals in here. So this is a navy blue matte with the rose gold hardware, and the crystals are blush, clear, and burgundy. If you saw my sissy's video, Alicia, she was saying how these matched her wedding colors, and it really did. Her wedding colors are exactly like this. And of course, you know, I like the blue and the purple because blue and purple was me and my husband's wedding colors. But this is really nice. And again, the barrel of the pen is rose gold as well. Let me go ahead and let you see that. So this is the barrel of the pen. And this one, the barrel is silver as well. So this is super pretty. I love a good matte. I'm glad she went with the matte on this. I wonder what a matte shimmer look like. But anyway, so cute, and I feel so blessed to be able to support my fellow planner babes, as well as one of my favorite planner shops. So make sure y'all check Shop Villa Beautiful out. I'll leave a link in the bio. All right, so I am gone. I have to get up early in the morning to get to this class. So I'm gonna pour me another glass of wine and then I am out for the night. Good morning, loves, and happy Tuesday. So I keep going back and forth with this camera angle. I like this way because you can't see the steering wheel, but I don't like it because I want to look here, but I need to look there because I'm using my phone. And then the other angle, I mean, my steering wheel is just too much in the frame for me, in my opinion. So I am up early, and for me, face full of makeup, going to a hair cutting class sponsored by HANZO shears. If you are a stylist or you have a stylist that have amazing scissors, more than likely, well, we call them shears, but more than likely they are HANZOs. They are amazing. Definitely an investment for any hairstylist that's watching this, to consider getting a pair of those. But so I'm going to that class. I'm super excited because I haven't been to a in-person hair class since COVID, and I don't know the last time I went to an actual hair cutting class. I did do one that was virtual. That's how I got introduced to the HANZO shears. But this will be exciting. It's raining, so I'm not gonna vlog. Plus, yesterday's vlog, I was super chatty. I think you got more in-car content than anything. So today, I'm gonna try to keep it minimal car, more out. Don't really have a lot. Depending on time, me and Cokes may go grab something to eat. And again, if my eyes are looking willy-nilly, it's because of this angle, and I probably would just go back to the other way. I just feel like, I really feel like my husband messed with this this camera phone situation. But anyway, so I'm trying to leave early. It didn't start till 10. It only takes me like 20-something minutes to get there, but it's downtown. The stylist that's hosting it said there's doing construction, so I just want to make sure I get there early. And I'm just waiting until the buses leave the parking lot before I leave because I'm gonna have to sit there and wait anyway. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to grab something to eat because y'all know I love a good food, especially including that in my vlogs. If not, I might just go take myself out to eat. I haven't done a solo date since my birthday. And then go to Target. I have to go to Target. I've been putting it off. Go to Target and then just come home and enjoy the rest of my day. The plan is to try to be in the house at least, well, I know Coke's got to be finished by 3. So my plan is as long as I'm home by like 4, 5, I'm good. Because I'm just like, all my content is scheduled or either has posted. By the time you see this, everything up until this video has been posted. I even edited yesterday's vlog. And y'all, I was chewing the heck out that gum. Y'all could tell that I miss gum. I had mentioned like one of the things that annoy me about wearing my aligners because I have to wear them 22 hours out of the day, which means I really can only take them out to eat, to drink something that has color to it, or to drink something that's hot. So when I got that chewing gum, whatever you want to call it, I just was like a cow. And then another thing I'm gonna try to stop doing is fool with my hair. Like whether I got extensions or my natural hair in, and I feel like all vloggers do this. Like we tend to mess with our hair, especially like, so I really need to wash my sew-in. So my leave out is a little temperamental, so that's why I kept messing with it, especially up here yesterday. So that's why I decided to wear a hat, because I'm going in a building with other salon stylists and owners, and I ain't trying to go in there with my weave looking busted. Okay, so I'm about to head out. This is left from yesterday and it still tastes good. So when you're getting your iced coffees, make sure you get it with light to no ice if you can tolerate it, because if you don't finish it, you can save it. I mean, y'all probably already knew that, but I didn't. But this tastes even better. But yeah, so let me go ahead and hit the road. It's cutting it close. I'm cutting it close. So I will see y'all at the location. Don't know if I can vlog. I might try to get little snippets. I mean, it is a free class, so it's not like this is something that somebody would have paid for. You know, I don't like to post stuff from paid events because I know people have you paying because it's exclusive. So anyway, so let's go ahead and hit this highway.
I'm gonna be using this a lot. I call her Beyonce, and you can see why. She's got that cute little hourglass figure. If you see it, she's curvy. She's just coming in, and again, I'm working with the push of this scissor to keep this line.
Hey loves, so had so much fun at the haircutting class. I just kind of showed y'all a video of what we were looking at, but the conversations that were being had, and Tucker, aka Ladyboy on Instagram, was hilarious. He gave some amazing nuggets. He gave some amazing affirmations and confirmations, analogies, and he just really inspired me to just continue to be the stylist that I am. A lot of some of the tips and techniques, because I don't really want to call them tricks, because I feel like tricks are like manipulative kind of things that people do to trick people to do things. But the tips that he gave us and the advice and the techniques that he shared to make our clients feel more comfortable and trust us more when it came to haircuts, in which I'm just dabbing my oil off my face, which I don't have a problem, because if any of you have ever been to my salon suite, you already know how I carry myself and my customer service and my consultation and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, our hair is our crown. That's one of the first things people see, and you have to trust the person that is about to give you, especially like a cut or chemical service or anything. So anyway, so all to say was the words that he spoke today, they definitely inspired me and confirmed that I'm doing things right, and I need to keep doing some things the way I am doing them. So that was amazing. And then you know, always fun hanging out with my girl Cokes. You already know we have so much fun together. I'm gonna try this back way. So we had brunch and it was okay. We went to Lulu's. Everybody that I know talks so, you know, much about how good Lulu's is and blah, 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 blah. Maybe it's what I got, but I mean, I was underwhelmed, put it that way. It wasn't bad, but it's not on my list of restaurants to go back to. Especially, I don't know if it was the chef, and like, this is not a bash section, this is just my personal take on the whole thing. I asked for my bacon well done, just because when you go to most restaurants, they undercook your bacon. If you're from the South, you want your bacon crispy, but you still want it to look like bacon. That joint was as black as my hat. So sit the back. They gave me another order. It was black as my hat. It had some light spots within, but I was disappointed because, like, bacon, like, how can you mess up bacon? So now I got a taste for bacon, so I think I'm gonna go home and make me some bacon. I should have picked up some more bacon. I ran into Target. Let me tell you about, not Target, Kroger's. So anyway, I'll circle back around there. So we went to Lulu's. It was okay. I would only go back with somebody else, like, oh, let's go to Lulu's, but it wouldn't be like something where I'm like, oh, y'all, let's go to Lulu's. For me, I don't know if it's the bougie side of me or the wine drinker in me or a little bit of both. I feel like if I get a mimosa, it should come in like a champagne flute or a wine glass, minimal. It was in like a tall water drinking glass, in which I guess you get more for your money that way. But it's just, again, it's about aesthetics. When I go to a restaurant and a hotel, it's about the aesthetics. It's about the presentation. And I don't like my mimosa served in a drinking glass. But overall, amazing conversation with my girl. We always have the best conversations when we're together. And so now I'm back on my side of town. I stopped at Kroger specifically because I wanted to get a clear tumbler from Starbucks. I have enough rewards to get one, but they don't allow you to redeem your points for merchandise in the Target store. And the only thing they allow you to redeem, I mean, if you redeem anything in, I don't know if I said Target anyway, I meant Kroger. If you go to Kroger to redeem, you have to have, you can only redeem a minimum of 150 points, and you can't redeem it for merchandise. So I'm like, well, that's dumb. Like, I don't want coffee. I want this tumbler, because the tumblers seem like they only are in the Kroger's. Every time I go to Kroger's, that's the only place I find the tumblers. So, and then I was get avocados, but avocados are 4 for $5. Like, how you go from 88 cents to 4 for $5? I won't feel that. So, because my goal was to be home between 4 and 5, and since it's early, I'm gonna actually go into 5 and below, because I need a new screen protector for my phone, because it's starting to get worn out around the edges. And I'm gonna see if they have some tumblers in here, because I just really want a clear tumbler, so when I make my iced coffees, I can put it in my clear tumbler. So yeah, so let's go into 5 and below, and if I get something when I get back home, I'll do like a mini show and tell of the things that I got. And y'all, it has finally broke 70 degrees. It's 83 degrees outside, and your girl is hot. Okay, love, so I found what I'm looking for, and I ended up coming to Michael's, and I don't know why I didn't think about coming to Michael's before. This is exactly what I want. I just want something like this. Put my iced coffee in. All this looking around, I actually came to Michael's. I got what I was looking for. So if anyone is looking for clear tumblers, and even like the coffee ones, they got the different sizes. Save yourself the headache and the coins, and come to Michael's. All right, love, so I am back home after being out, and I did get back in probably, what time was it? I got in here between the time that I said that I was gonna allow myself. I think I got here like 4:45, 4:45. Anyway, I'm exhausted. I'm not used to being out on the go back to back. yesterday I had to get up early because I had to go to the dentist. Well, I didn't have to get up early, but I was out the house pretty much all day. And then today I was out the house all day. And then I also think that I am dealing with insomnia, which is another sign of perimenopausal, having perimenopause. That's why I say, you know, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow to kind of figure out what's going on with my body, to see where I'm at, so I can figure out what I need to do in order to help with the symptoms, minimize or eliminate them without any type of medication. So I'm not going to vlog tomorrow. Like, today's going to be the end of my hang out with me vlog. I may do a separate video just, you know, showing me at the doctor and talking about, you know, whatever happened. If nothing, if I'm good and it's just whatever, I'll let y'all know on the next video. But yeah, so anyway, so I'm back home. Stopped at several stores, and as y'all saw, I ended up finding exactly what I like. When I say exactly, I mean it is 100% exactly like the look that I was looking for in my head. I found the cup at Michael's. And you know, I haven't been to Michael's since my Happy Planner days. Like, when I used to get Happy Planners, I was there all the time. So I would see those things and I would know those things were in there. And I do know that like Hobby Lobby has them, but the Hobby Lobby that's closest to me is really not convenient. So yeah, but I found it and I'm excited, and I'm actually going to make me a iced caramel macchiato after I show you this grocery / other store haul, and kind of tell you why I picked up some of these random things. So let's go ahead and get into the haul, and then I may end the video there. We'll see. Like, I'm super tired. So anyway, let's get into this haul. All right, so these two things, I mean, hey, might as well include it because I did buy. I needed a new screen protector for my phone because it's starting to peel up a little bit around the edges. And then I absolutely love these Tic Tacs. I know they say artificial flavor, but sometimes you need a little artificial in your life. So I really love these, and these are good because I like to have something to eat on or have in my mouth while I am working with the mask on. And then I did get these 2 mason jars because I want to go back to making my salads in a jar. Sorry, a client just texted me. I want to go back to making salads in a jar, so I got 2. And then this is the tumbler that I wanted. Like, this is the exact shape, and I love it because it's 18 ounces, so it will fill up quite amazing. All right, so the next thing is my grocery haul. So when I'm going to pick up quick things, I typically go to Food Line. So my husband always loves juice, so he likes the Ocean Spray Cran Grape. I got some spring mix, in which I know y'all probably like never seen me show y'all spring mix, but it's that time of year. It's summer salad season, and so this is for one of my favorite summer salads, in which you can eat salads year round, but you know, most of the time summer salads are things that are light and refreshing. So I will be probably doing a reel showing how I make that. I wanted to get some of these Gourmet Tomatoes because I really love the color, and they had them on sale. And you know, to get these many tomatoes on sale is life-changing. So I can be able to use this in my hot girl summer salad. I'm going to use this in, I'm doing like a Mexican style salad that I can use this with. And then I'm going to use it to make a cucumber and tomato avocado salad. Speaking of cucumber, so you know I got my Old Faithful. I got this English cucumber, and yes, I'm watching Jasmine Ardell. She's one of my favorite YouTubers in the background. I got this sweet potato, and I got it not to eat but to plant. And you'll have to follow me on Instagram to see why I'm going to plant this, because I will be doing a reel. I got my cheese. I love, and it's funny, she was just doing a haul and her son loves the 4-cheese Mexican blend, and I thought that was so funny. Like, I just went and got this because I love this. I put this on everything. My salads, my eggs, like my tacos. So I get this for me, and then my husband just likes the cheddar. He likes the mild, but I like the sharp. So in order to have a happy medium, I get the sharp, and he gets the cheddar because he doesn't like that on his eggs. I got a lime. I got him some russet potatoes because I make home French fries. So I normally clean these off, chop them all up, and keep them in cold water in the refrigerator so I can just grab a batch as I need. I got me 2 more avocados because I needed some more, and they're a little underripe, but they do have a little give, but they're super firm, and they were cheaper than Kroger's. And did I say I got a lime? And I got some cumin, and I got some ground cilantro because I'm not a huge cilantro fan, and I need this for the avocado ranch dressing that I'm gonna make. And if I would have bought fresh cilantro, it just would have went to waste. Then I have these walnuts. This is gonna go along with my summer salad that I'm gonna be making. And then I actually get the frozen corn when I put in my salads, because this way I can grab out what I need and then freeze this versus getting a can, draining it and put it in the refrigerator and then it goes bad. So this way I can get a lot more use, and it's actually better for you because it's frozen fresh. So if y'all like to put corn in your salads or what have you, get the frozen corn, scoop out what you need for that meal, and then put it back. That way you will have this for a much longer time. And then some paper towels. Listen, I am a brand girl through and through, and I try to find ways to get things that aren't brands. And one of the best things I ever did was try the Food Line brand paper towel, because these are the premium ones, and they work so good. So this is my haul for the things that I got. I'm about to clean these mason jars. I've already wiped down all my groceries. I'm going to run these through water, and yeah, and then I'm gonna make my coffee. So I will probably come back to end this vlog properly after I get myself situated. showing you how I prepare my meal for tonight. So we're doing shrimp and chicken. The Hubs is gonna have fries with his. I'm gonna make mine with the salad. I'm gonna use this leafy romaine with the English cucumber, the tomatoes, some red onions, and green peppers. And then I'm just gonna put the shrimp and the chicken on top with some cheese. And I will probably go with a ranch dressing. So I'm gonna put this together, show you how I put it together, and let me show you the fries. All right, so the Hubs loves homemade French fries. So what I do is I slice them up pretty chunky, not super thin, and I will bake them in the oven. Sometimes I will make them like a potato wedge style, or like since we're searing the meat tonight, I'm normally just kind of bake them without the ingredients that I use to make them like steak fries. Because steak fries, you gotta do a little bit extra, but I'm just gonna add some olive oil, some seasoning, and just pop these in the oven. guys, so here's my salad. Nothing fancy. Chunks of chicken, some shrimp, some garlic bread that I cut in half. Put some balsamic and then covered it with ranch. I like to mix the two. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If so, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So until next time, loves. Peace.